Hello friends, welcome back to Mr. Lucky Tech channel. So today in this video I will tell you what are functional keys and their functions. So functional keys are like F1, F2 and these are up to F12. So let's start. Firstly our F1 key. F1 key used for help. So I will show you. So if I have pressed here F1, so you can see our word help page has opened. So here I can search any help regarding this MS Word. So our next key is F2. F2 means renaming or to a print preview. So firstly I will tell you about renaming. So firstly I will make folder. So this is our folder and how to rename it. Press only F2. So you can see like this we can name folder. So now I will tell you about print preview. So I will write here I am Mr. Lucky Tech. So firstly I will make it big, and now we have to see its print preview, that how much space is left on borders and how we can see. Yesterday also I have told you about shortcut control plus P is for print a document. From that also we can see its print preview. But today's in functional keys there is a control plus F2. So like this we can see its print preview page. So you can see this much space is left. So like this we can see that how much space is left in print preview page, and with that we can fill it. So don't save, and now our next key is F3. F3 is for changing the case. So firstly for changing case we have to write some paragraph, and for paragraph one formula is there, that is equals to RAND bracket open close enter. So like this you can make one paragraph for writing or for typing also. This is one formula is equals to rand bracket open close. So our F3 for changing case, firstly I will select this paragraph, and now we have to press shift plus F3. So you will see now our case changes to capital letters, means upper letters, and now shift plus F3 again. So now lowercase, now it shifted to sentence case. So here you can see our changes are like lowercase, uppercase and sentence case. So by pressing shift plus F3 we can change its case. Okay, and now our next key, next shortcut F4 for closing window or for shutting down. That we all know, if we have opened any word file, like this I have opened Excel, and now I will press Alt plus F4. Now this is asking for closing, so I will press here cancel, I will not close. And second, if we want to shutting down a window, then press Alt plus F4. Then computer is asking for shutting down, so I will not. All know Alt plus F4 or for shutting down or for closing a window. So next is our F5. F5 we all should know this, and very important key for refreshing a window. And our next key, F6 key, used to activate keyword commands. So here you will see, so see on taskbar I will press here F6. So you can see I am giving commands by pressing F6, and you can see, and some things are highlighted. So like this we can open anything, like I have highlighted this and I will press enter. So you can see our Microsoft Edge has opened. So like this we, by pressing F6 we can open anything on taskbar. So our next key is F7 key for checking grammar spellings. So this is very common thing for checking grammar spelling, because all are writing some word correctly or some wrong. So if I have written here Mr. Lucky Tech, so you can see here Mr. is wrong because red line is coming. So I will select that word, and so here also red line is coming, so I will select all this text, and now I will press F7 key. So you can see our spelling and grammar checking has came. So like this we can change our words, and suggestions are there that we can change like Mr. or MIR me. So my name is Mr., so I will change it. Now it is asking for Lucky Tech spelling, so no suggestion has came, so I will ignore it. And now also I will ignore once. Yes, now it will say that a spelling and grammar check is completed. So you can see now red line is not there because our now spellings are corrected. So like this we can use F7 key for correcting the spellings. So now our F8 key, sorry, so F8 key used for selection in Excel. So if you have some knowledge about Excel, then you should know this, that for selecting multiple of rows and columns, F8 key used. I will show you. So I have opened Excel. So I will use navigation keys like right, left, down or upside. So you can see only one column row is covering. So if I will press here F8 and then I will use navigation key for right side, then you can see one cell is logged and another's are covering. Like this we can do multiple selections on Excel by pressing F8. So you can see. Okay. So next is our F9. F9 used to update the number. Used to update the number means firstly I will open Excel and here I will write some numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now I have to add this. I want to total them. So total sum formula is equal to sum bracket open and select all these and press enter. So you can see our total has came. Total is 15 after adding all these numbers. So now I will do some change in these numbers. Make 1 to 111, 222, 333, 444 and 555. But here no updation has came. Firstly I will tell you some settings, more commands, and here you have to go to formulas. So here we have to here is click manual only, so press OK. So now we have to press F9, then update will come. So you can see our updation has came. So by pressing F9 key we can update our numbers that which we have changed here numbers. So this is very easy and common thing on Excel, so all should know this. So our next key is F10 key. So F10 key is for shift plus F10 is equals to right click. So I will tell you, like I have clicked here with mouse and I will click here mouse with right click. So you can see our this page has opened by right clicking. So if I haven't use of mouse and if I will use of keyboard by pressing shift plus F10, then you will see our that right click page has opened. So with this also by pressing shift plus F10 we can open our right click page and we can see its properties, all things. Okay, by pressing shift plus F10. And our next is F11. F11 we all know used for full screen. If we want to make this picture a full mode, then I will press here F11. Then you can see our picture has became on full mode. Now I will close it. So our next key is F12 key. F12 for users as save as. So I will firstly open this and I have to save it. So yesterday also I have told you for save as we have to press Ctrl plus S. That was one shortcut key, and another shortcut key we have to press F12, only F12 key, then it will automatically come save as option. If we will press only F12, then it will come save as option. So if you love to watch my video, please like, share and subscribe it for more further videos. Thanks for watching.